Joe here with the RideShare Guy, and today we're going to demo the Uber driver app. So this is what the app will look like when you open it, and there's a bunch of different options that you have from this screen. First, we'll take a quick look at that top left clipboard icon. Here's where you have a lot of additional options, and we'll look at these in a little bit. In the top right corner, you have that search icon, and this is destination mode. All right, now if you select that top middle area, what you'll first see is the today view. So today I've given one ride for $3.61. If I slide that to the right, it's the last trip view. So you can see the last trip I gave was for $3.61. We'll slide that back. Now if we slide that to the left, now we have my quest view. So I'm currently offered a quest for the weekend. If I complete 20 trips, I get $35 extra, and this tracks my quest. We'll slide that again to the left, and then you can see your Uber Pro status. All right, we'll slide this back to the today view, then we'll select the map to get out of there. Now also on this screen, there's the safety toolkit button. Here you can select to set up follow my ride, which if you'd like family or friends to be able to track you while you're driving for Uber, you can set this up. And also in the safety toolkit, there's that 911 assistance. If you want to call 911, you just swipe to call 911, or you can text 911. All right, there's also this report a map issue button. Here you can report issues with the map to update Uber's in-app navigation. All right, also if we select this toggle over here, this is your driving preferences toggle, so you can see the services that I'm qualified to drive for are Uber Connect and UberX, and both of those I have on right now. Also, if you select this other clipboard icon, that slides this recommended for you bar up. We can select this earnings bar. This is where you can estimate how much you can make for the week by entering the amount of hours that you want to drive. Also, there's this promotion bar. This shows me the status of my current quest. Also, there's this opportunity bar. It says MSP has the heaviest flight traffic between 7 and 8 p.m. today and 9 to 10 a.m. tomorrow. All right, there's also this see driving time bar. Here you can see your offline time remaining and also your driving time remaining. Here, if say you drive 12 hours straight, so you decide to drive 12 straight hours. After you drive those 12 hours, you have to be offline a minimum of 6 hours in order to go back online. And you can also view the waybill here of your previous ride. And then at the bottom there's those toggles. There's the driving preferences toggle, as well as the destination mode area. All right, now we're back to the main home screen. We'll select that top left clipboard icon again. Here we have all those options. So let's first select my profile picture. Here you can see your driver profile. You can see your rating. We'll select that. All right, also in the middle, there's that acceptance rate. I'm at 70%. If we select that, we can see my last 190 trips requested. I've accepted 133 and declined 57 of them. Also on the right there's that 2%. That's my cancellation rate. You can see of my last 133 trips accepted, I've canceled 2 of them. All right, also on this page, you can see my total lifetime trips. I've given 4,050 over 6.5 years. Here you can also add some details if you'd like. You can describe yourself, add some languages. Also further down we see there's a compliments section. Here you can see all the compliments you've received from riders. And if we scroll down further, we can see my achievements. There's also a share your story section where you can add some other details if you'd like. Now there's also this COVID-19 section. Here's where you can learn all about the pandemic and how to stay safe while you're driving for Uber. You can also order free health and safety supplies here. All right, now down from that is the inbox. Here are all the communications that you get from Uber. There's also the help section here, so if you select that help button, here's the help area where you can learn all about the driver app, driving for Uber. And if you scroll to the bottom, you can see your messages. These are all your support messages, so we'll select that. These are all the messages, the communications that I've had with Uber. And also just under the view messages button, there's the call support button, so you can call Uber support from here. All right, next is the promotions area. So here's where you'll see all the promotions that are available to you. All right, there's also the earnings section. So here you can see how much you've driven for the week, your online time, the trips, your points for Uber Pro. You can also cash out from here if you'd like, and you can cash out at any time throughout the week instantly. You can also see your quest status here. You can see your Uber Pro status here. And there's also this more ways to earn section at the bottom where you can see promotions, and you can invite someone to drive for Uber if you'd like. All right, there's also this Uber Pro section. So you can see I'm currently Uber Pro Blue because my acceptance rate is below 85%. Otherwise, as far as points, star rating, and cancellation rate, I am qualified for Uber Pro Platinum, but because of that acceptance rate, I am not Platinum. And if we scroll down, we can see more about Uber Pro. So here's what I qualify for as an Uber Pro Blue member. If you're gold, you can get even more perks. There's platinum and there's also diamond. Alright, there's also this wallet area. And here you can see all of the payment activity that's happened on your driver account. Alright, there's also this account section. There's the documents area. And here's where you can see if all of your required documents have been approved. There's also the payment area. And here's where you can see and edit the bank account that you get paid out to. There's also the tax info area. And here you can edit your tax settings if you'd like. There's also the edit account area. And here you can edit your phone number, email, password, or address. There's also the insurance area. Here you can get information on the insurance policy with Uber. There's also the security and privacy area. Here you can turn on two-step verification if you'd like for more security for your account. There's also the app settings area. And here's where you can edit a lot of different options that you have with the driver app. You can edit the sounds and voice, what things will be read to you by the Uber driver app. You can also edit your navigation here if you'd like. And then you have a few other options there as well. And then at the bottom again, there's that help section. And you can access the help section from a lot of different areas within the app. Also, back at the home screen here, if we pinch the map and go look at the airport and we select that MSP waiting lot, you can see what it's looking like at the airport currently. So currently there are 6 to 10 UberX cars waiting in the holding lot. There's 1 to 5 black cars and 1 to 5 black SUV cars. And really quickly, if you're an Uber Eats driver and you would like to see how to complete a delivery, you can check out our Uber Eats driver tutorial video, and we'll leave a link to this in the description. Alright, now we'll go online and demo a ride request. And since I'm trying to log on during a pandemic, I'll have to confirm a few precautions. I'll have to take a photo of myself wearing my mask, and also confirm a few other questions. Alright, now that we have that taken care of, we'll go online, and if you just want to go online, you can press the go button, but for the purposes of this demo, so I don't get requests from all over the place, I'm just going to go online by entering destination mode. Enter my destination, press set destination, and I'm now online in destination mode. Alright, looks like we got a ride request. And here you have some information. You can see that the request is estimated to be 2 minutes away. It's 0.3 miles away. You also have the option to decline the ride in the top left there. And in order to accept the ride, you'll just select that black box. Alright, so I've accepted the ride. And now you have a few options as well. You can select that lower right clipboard icon. And if you select the 3 dots next to the pickup area, you can cancel the ride. And here are all the reasons that you can give for canceling. Also from here, you can contact the passenger by selecting that phone icon. First, it brings you to the messages screen. So these are in-app messages that the passenger will receive. There are a few canned messages there, or you can type a custom message. Also, if you want to call the passenger, you just select that phone icon in the top right, and you have the option to either call them or do a free data call through the Uber app. Also, you can see that I'm in destination mode because there's that destination box there, and if we select the 3 dots to the right of that, you can remove the destination if you'd like. Also, if after this ride you just want to automatically go offline and not be open to queued rides, you can select the Stop Requests button and you will go offline immediately after you end your ride. And really quickly, here's a cool trick that I've found where there's some information. If you want to access like your earning information or some other options, you can just slide down that top black navigation box. And there's some of those additional options there that you can see when you're just logged in and not in a ride. It's cool to know that you can still access these during a ride. Alright, now let's navigate to the passenger. Typically, I personally just use the Uber in-app navigation, and this is automatic. This shows when you're en route to a passenger in the Uber driver app. But sometimes I will use Google Maps, which is my default navigation app, and if I want to launch that, I just select the navigation button. Alright, and when you arrive at the passenger's pickup location, since we're driving during the pandemic, this screen will pop up to confirm certain steps. Here's what it looks like after you've confirmed arrival. You can see that the rider has been notified and the countdown clock has begun. Also, if you want to contact the passenger, you can select that phone icon. Or if you want to cancel the ride, you can select that person icon. Alright, and in order to start the ride, you'll just slide that Start UberX arrow. And again, I personally typically use the Uber app in-app navigation, but if you want to use Google Maps, you can just select that blue navigate button. Alright, once you've arrived at the passenger's destination, that bottom bar will slide up, and once they exit the vehicle, you can just slide that complete Uber X arrow. Then you can rate your rider, and that's what a ride looks like. And again, the driver app did automatically log me out of driver mode after completing that ride because I had selected stop requests. But if you do want to go offline normally, you just select that bottom bar and select go offline. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe and drive safe. Thanks.